football fans, welcome back. It's the PrepZone Preview Week 8, brought to you by Naples Dodge Chrysler Jeep. And, the weather's starting to get a little cooler, which can only mean one thing, and that's the games have a little bit more meaning to them. So to get us started, here's Coach Weber with his breakdown.
Hello, football fans. Coach John Weber. Week 8 of an exciting football season. And Week 7 lived up to just what we thought it would be. First Baptist travels to Moorhaven and impressively defeats the Terriers. They've locked up that 2A district. I like First Baptist. They're solid on both sides of the ball. I think they got a chance to go a long way in the playoffs. And the game in the county last week, Immokalee and Naples, and it lived up to the billing. It went right down to the wire. The Indians defeat Naples in a game where J.C. Jackson told everybody why, or showed everybody why, he's one of the top recruits in the state on both sides of the football. Too many turnovers for the Eagles, but I like both of these football teams. I think with a little luck, they got a chance to go a long way into the playoffs. What does Week 8 hold? Great games. Gulf Coast travels to Naples in a district game. Probably not a good week for Gulf Coast to go to Naples. I think Naples is too good this week, probably for the Sharks. Immokalee travels to a much improved Palmetto Ridge, and the Ridge might just catch the Indians a little bit flat. I think this game could be a little closer than some people think. I think the Indians got too much firepower. And I think the best game of the year is going to be the District 5A battle between Lely and Golden Gate as Lely travels to Golden Gate. And joining me is the new coach at Lely, Calmer St. Jean. Coach, what a job you've done. Now, my teams played against you when you were here, and I know how tough you are, and I watched you play at the University of Wisconsin. And folks, I can tell you, you let this young guy alone, he will turn this program around. I know you're excited about that win last week. Everything you've been preaching to the kids came to tuition last week.
Yeah, it was a great win for the program and Lely itself. It's how they work. They worked hard, and they weren't able to reap the rewards. And this week they were able to do it against Gulf Coast. They put a whole game together. We had a little hiccup in the third quarter, but my favorite thing about it is how they finished in the fourth.
And you could see that you guys got better every week. You guys were getting closer and closer every week, and you could see the team coming together. And now this week, Coach, you got a chance. You're going to play a big district game against Golden Gate, and in all probability, the winner of that game is going to be in the playoffs.
Yes, correct. Golden Gate's a great team. They've been to the playoffs, I think, the last 3 years. Lely has the opportunity to go to the playoffs since 5 years from now. So I think it's a big deal. It's a rival game. It's right across town. And whoever wins this gets to go to the playoffs, and I think it matters to our seniors, and they want it.
You're going to have to shut down Golden Gate's passing game. I think they are a very good offensive football team, and you guys have played pretty good defense.
Yeah, well, they have a balanced attack. They run the ball real well with their two running backs, and then that quarterback does a great job of managing the game. He doesn't make many mistakes in the air, and our job is going to be able to keep the ground game to a minimum and then stop the passing.
Well, folks, whatever game you go to, I think this one is a great one. It's got great implications, but go to a game because we are running out of weeks.
The Trojans have really started to buy in the new philosophy here, and part of that is the 1-0. So for more on that, we've got linebacker Adam Hurtis to explain just what that is.
See, the 1-0 means that you go that you try to win every single play that you're up against. That one play translates into a series. That series translates into a quarter, that quarter translates into a half, and then that half finally translates into a game. So it means if everyone executes and wins every play, that will win the game. It's very important to leave a legacy. We haven't made the playoffs in the past 5 years, and to be a part of the first team and make the playoffs in the past 5 years is very important to me, to leave the legacy for future Trojans. Any predictions? If we play the way we're supposed to and the way we're taught, we'll be fine.
Hey, that does it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, we've got you covered all week with news, notes, analysis, photos, videos, everything you'd ask for to keep you covered in the Southwest Florida football scene. So until next week, we'll see you then.